Hey, listen up. If you're thinking about dropping cash on the VEO3 gimbal camera because it looks cool or because everyone's hyping it, I'm here to tell you straight. This thing is basically made for broke people. Yeah, I said it. It's cheap, limited, and honestly, if you're serious about your gear, it's going to frustrate you faster than you think. It's not a pro tool. It's an entry-level toy disguised as a pro device. So before you waste your money, let me break down exactly why the VEO3 is perfect for people who don't have the budget, but not for those who want real quality or performance. Alright, now let's get into the nitty-gritty with 10 solid reasons why the VEO3 screams broke people's camera and why you might want to think twice. 10. The price is low, but so are the specs. One of the biggest reasons the VEO3 attracts buyers is the price. At around $350 to $400 USD, it's definitely affordable compared to more expensive camera stabilizers and action cams. For context, a DJI Osmo Mobile, or DJI Pocket 2, costs upwards of $500 to $700, and those offer better features and build. But low price means sacrifices. The VEO3 uses a 1/2.8-inch Sony IMX sensor, which is smaller than the 1/1.7-inch sensor found in more professional models like the DJI Pocket 2. Smaller sensors usually mean worse low-light performance and less sharpness. So yeah, the VEO3 looks good on paper if you're broke, but the quality you get for that price is limited. It's not going to replace your DSLR or high-end mirrorless camera. 9. Image quality is basic, not pro level. The VEO3 shoots 4K video at 30 frames per second, which sounds decent. But here's the catch. The codec and compression it uses aren't top tier. It records in H.264, not the newer and more efficient H.265 codec, which means bigger files and less flexibility in editing. Colors are flat out of the camera, dynamic range is narrow, and low light performance is pretty poor. Professional filmmakers or serious content creators notice this immediately. Footage from the VEO3 can look washed out or noisy, especially indoors or at night. If you want sharp cinematic footage, this isn't your camera. It's great for casual users who just want easy videos for social media, but for anyone wanting crisp, vibrant video, it falls short. 8. Limited stabilization. Not as smooth as competitors. The VEO3's main selling point is the built-in 3-axis gimbal stabilization. But compared to other gimbals like the DJI Pocket 2 or the Xeon Smooth 5, the VEO3's stabilization is less refined. Many users report slight jitters and shake when moving quickly or running. The gimbal motors aren't as powerful, and the software stabilization lacks the advanced algorithms found in higher-end devices. This means your footage can still be shaky, especially in action or on uneven terrain. For casual video selfies or walk-and-talks, it's fine. But if you want smooth professional quality tracking shots, the VEO3 won't cut it. This makes it a popular choice for broke creators who want something that looks stable but aren't ready to invest in better gear. 7. Battery life is underwhelming for long shoots. The VEO3 offers about 4 to 4.5 hours of battery life per charge. Sounds okay? Here's the thing. That's under ideal conditions with minimal usage. If you use the gimbal motor intensively or shoot in 4K, expect closer to 3 hours max. Compare that to DJI Pocket 2's 6 hours, or even a budget smartphone gimbal's 6 hours, and you see where the VEO3 falls behind. If you're broke and can only buy one battery, running out during shoots can be frustrating. Plus, the battery is non-removable, so you can't swap batteries mid-shoot. This forces you to stop and recharge, which interrupts your workflow. For serious content creators, that's a big downside. 6. Build quality feels cheap and fragile. The VEO3's body is mostly plastic, and the overall build feels lightweight, almost too lightweight. While it's good for portability, it also means the device can feel fragile. Many users complain about the buttons being mushy, the screen feeling low quality, and the gimbal arm sometimes rattling or feeling loose after extended use. Dropping it even from a low height might cause damage. Professional cameras and stabilizers often use metal alloys or reinforced materials to last years. The VEO3's plastic construction is a dead giveaway that it's designed for beginners or budget users who might need to replace it sooner. 5. Limited manual controls and settings. One big reason serious videographers upgrade from entry-level gear is the ability to control everything manually. Focus, exposure, ISO, shutter speed, and so on. The VEO3 offers some manual control but is very limited. The interface is simplified for beginners, which means you can't really tweak settings deeply. The autofocus is slow and sometimes hunts for focus, especially in low light or complex scenes. White balance control is basic, so your colors can be off if you don't fix them in post. If you want creative control, or to really learn filmmaking, the VEO3 won't give you the tools. This keeps it stuck in beginner mode and attractive mainly to those who can't afford more advanced cameras. 4. Audio quality is mediocre. You'll need external mics. Good audio is just as important as good video, but the VEO3's built-in microphone is mediocre at best. It picks up a lot of background noise and wind, and the audio is often tinny or muffled. Unlike higher-end cameras with professional-grade mics or multiple input options, the VEO3 lacks any way to connect an external microphone. This means your sound quality is limited to what the built-in mic can handle. For broke creators filming on a budget, this might be acceptable, but for anyone wanting clear professional audio, you'll end up spending extra on separate audio equipment. Another hidden cost. 3. Software and app integration are clunky. The VEO3 connects to a smartphone app for additional controls, settings, and file management. But users often complain the app is slow, buggy, and sometimes crashes during use. App control is important for updating firmware, adjusting settings remotely, and quickly transferring footage. If the app doesn't work well, the overall user experience drops. Compared to DJI's smooth, reliable apps or Xeon's stable platforms, VEO3's app feels unfinished and frustrating. For broke users who don't want to spend time troubleshooting, this is another downside. 2. Lack of brand support and community. VEO3 is made by VEO, a smaller and less known brand compared to giants like DJI, GoPro, or Xeon. That means fewer tutorials, less third-party accessories, and limited customer support. If something goes wrong or you want to customize your setup, you'll have a hard time finding help. This is especially tough for beginners who rely on online guides and active user communities. The big brands have entire forums, YouTube channels, and accessory ecosystems. VEO3 users often feel left on their own, typical for budget gear made for broke people who don't mind less support. 1. It's designed for casual users who can't afford better. At the end of the day, the biggest reason the VEO3 is for broke people is because it's designed for broke people. It's the entry-level choice when you want a gimbal camera, but don't want to or can't spend more than $400. It gives you a taste of stabilized video and 4K footage, but with enough compromises to make it clear it's not a professional tool. It's perfect for casual vloggers, students, or hobbyists who just want to make simple videos without much fuss or investment. But if you care about your video quality, want to grow as a creator, or need gear that lasts and performs, the VEO3 is not it. It's a starting point, not a destination. So, there you have it. 10 solid reasons why the VEO3 is really a broke person's camera. It's cheap, limited, and made for casual users who can't afford better gear. That's not a bad thing if you're just starting out or don't want to spend big. But if you want serious quality and features, it's better to save up or look at other options. If you found this breakdown useful, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share this video with your friends who are thinking about the VEO3, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest gear reviews and tips. I'm here to help you spend smarter and create better. Catch you next time.